I'm Tony Zeng, and welcome to my Capstone Symposium presentation. This year for my Capstone project, I chose to do a music arrangement of the songs from the anime show JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I titled my arrangement JoJo's Bizarre Arrangement, pun intended. So first off, I'll introduce to you why I chose this project, my inspirations, and tell you a little bit more about the show. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is a famous Japanese cartoon series by Hirohiko Araki. It's one of my favorite shows of all time because of its unique art style, but more importantly, its diverse musical themes. JoJo has lots of music in multiple genres. Many of them are funk and fusion jazz oriented, which are some of my favorite musical genres, and many of them features a heavy use of the saxophone, which happens to be my main instrument. Therefore, I fell in love with the show, and I've wanted to play its music with my own interpretation for a very long time, and that's why I chose it as my capstone project. After knowing that I was going to arrange songs from this show, I decided to go for 5 different pieces, arranging each and every one of them separately, and finally combining them into a full suite, played by a small jazz combo of 8 musicians. Of course, under normal circumstances, I would have rehearsed the song with the musicians in real life and played the song on stage for the symposium presentation, but due to current circumstances this year, that is of course not a possibility. Therefore, I decided to have each musician record their own parts at home and make a music video for my final product once they send everything to me. So finally, I wanted to show you very quickly my progress on making the song. I first started by constructing a rough draft, or like a rough structure of how the sound is going to sound like with MIDI, which is basically a computer-generated musical language. I then transformed these dashes into actual musical notations that can be read by players and send them to different musicians at Bolus for them to rehearse and record. Finally, I gathered all of their recordings, mixed them up together, and edited a music video. That is the shorter version of my progress this entire year. So thank you very much for your attention. I invite you to visit my website to see the full video and hear my arrangement and see more insights behind the piece. Thank you.